Who is the beatboxer down here?
Oh, well.
You suck. You suck.
Get off the stage, you suck.
You swallow.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I enjoyed it. You have a good time, friend.
I don't understand.
Where is he?
That's where it was. That's why I started booing him. Because he'd booed everybody else.
I'm curious, do you even have a mic?
Well, that explains that.
Oh, look at this little dude.
It's magic. No trick.
Explosion!
No, do a trick.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what did you say? You say expose?
Explosion.
Explosion. There you go.
Yeah,
It was very nice.
I'm still here.
Fireball.
I'm still here in
Firebolt.
the club, at least I think.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt. Firebolt.
You just look like you're trying to pass the dough to the strippers. Are you sure you're throwing fireballs?
Fireball.
An explosion specialist.
That's definitely not fireball.
I wish my arms were longer.
How do you throw a fireball then? Do you like that?
You go. You gotta go like that. Although I can't do it because my arms are too tiny. No, you gotta go hands together to the waist, to the waist, to the waist.
I'm sitting down right now.
You can't do
Your
it.
waist,
Can't do it.
Stand, you can walk. I believe in you. You can walk. You can be free from that chastising chair. Be free.
Do you have chocolate?
This is very inspirational. It's actually a very good story.
Yeah, I wasn't. I really.
Hey, careful with that
Life,
hand.
life is like a box of chocolates. The brown ones are fine as long as they're white on the inside.
Oh,
Can't keep that blasted guitar.
There you
Okay,
go.
hold on.
dude.
What do they? What
Well,
type of
that
pasta
is
do
a
they
show.
make in the projects.
Holy crap,
They
that's
make
one
spaghetto.
jellified lizard.
Spaghetti.
Wait, look at me, John.
I see what you did there.
Do you see me? So, I've been reading this book.
God damn it.
I've been reading this great book. It's about anti-gravity. Yeah, I've been reading it for a few days now, and man, it's just impossible to put down.
I saw it coming in. I feel terrible. I just couldn't hold my laughter.
It was actually good.
Okay, what did the two lawyers? What did the lawyer say to the other lawyer?
My man.
Hey,
We're both lawyers.
I like the hands.
What do you
Like
call
the
a woman
hands.
who's had a black woman who's had 8 abortions? A crime fighter.
By since you're an Aussie, yeah?
This is PG jokes.
Damn sure they ain't like they do.
Oh, he's
From
back.
the north, east coast.
North of what?
From the East Coast, mate.
Oh my god.
Mate,
Walking
the
clothing tubes are
Crikey.
Rushkovsky, stop
Stop
Rushkovsky.
fucking trying to do stereotypes.
Dropkick will actually get this one. We call it
Triple
originals
Barbie.
rolling down a hill. Nabo
So,
Ranch.
so I was at open mic night a few days ago, doing the same kind of thing,
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
and I just was up here and I was reading off all these
play
puns.
guitar.
I read off like 10 puns, hoping that one of them would go over well. None of them did. No pun intended.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Nice.
one.
Delicious.
We got many Australians in the crowd right now.
This motherfucker.
Yeah.
This dude.
Right. I
This
have a joke
upside
coming
down
for you guys.
motherfucker right here.
How?
Yeah.
Wait. How do you get a tribe of Aboriginals into a van? You put a can of baked beans in there. Wait,
I was about to say put a
how
can of
do you get 'em
forks in
out?
that van and they'll all be in there.
How do you get them out? Walk past with a can opener.
Well, alrighty then.
Wait, okay. Why did Sally fall off the swing?
Hello there.
Oh, no.
Because Sally had no arms.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
We've had a... Not
Sensational to meet you.
Oh,
yeah.
I can tell
Now I
you're
get it.
enjoying the good times.
Okay, who's next?
I don't really have a joke, but I have a kind of a funny story.
Just as
Yep,
good.
go, that'll do. That'll go.
All right. Well, a few years ago, I used to live in Saudi Arabia. Right. So,
Surprised you're still alive.
deserts and massive cities. So,
Australia.
me and my friend, we're sitting around, and I dare him to run around the pool screaming that he's a terrorist because we live on a compound, right? And so, sure enough, fat security guard comes up in a golf cart, and he's looking for my friend because he started screaming and causing a disturbance. And what happened was I jumped onto the back of his golf cart, and he had no fucking idea. An hour later, he turns around and taps me on the shoulder and says, "Oh yeah, hey, thanks for the ride."
I stopped paying attention like I was.
Little did I know, my friend was hiding in the women's bathroom, so he got caught. He probably would have been dragged out of there and thrown outside of the compound. Scary.
Where women
Have
get
you ever
raped.
seen a fat Saudi chase somebody? It's funny because they start throwing sandals.
Sandals.
Dude on a golf cart while we need to check.
chocolates?
Yeah, they throw sandals at you.
So, how do you know that the World Trade Center employee? I can't do an Australian man. How do you know the World Trade Center employees are the fastest readers in the world?
How?
And
They went-
They read 10
they went-
stories in a second.
They went through 50 stories in 2 seconds.
It was actually 10 seconds.
Who the fuck just did that to him?
Anyway,
Who did that? Who did that? Was that you?
so why did the Australian manager hire a marsupial? Because he was qualified.
Alright. Have we got many? Have we got many Christian people in the audience? I got a nice Christian-friendly joke. It's not racist on anything. It's just.
Hell
Righto.
Jesus.
So, a teacher is trying to explain the dangers of alcohol to her students. So she brings out two large vases. One's full of water and one's full of whiskey. She then pulls out two large garden worms, puts one in the water and one in the whiskey. She then starts chatting on blah blah blah, etc. And at the end of the class, she pulls the vases out. And fair enough, the one in the water still wiggling, but the one in the whiskey is dead. She goes to the class. So what does this show you? And the kid right at the back in a big voice yells his hand. He's like, "Drink whiskey and you won't get worms."
Well, alright then.
Okay, you know,
I've got one.
let's see. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see.
Hey, what kind of music do kangaroos listen to? They listen to hip hop.
I love you.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Are you googling the jokes, dog?
No, I know all the jokes about Australia off the top of my head.
Bust 'em out, you see if you
Are you
they
Australian?
laugh.
Why did the
Oh, yeah.
why did the koala fall out of the tree?
Why?
He
They call those
died
drop
of
bears.
syphilis.
Jesus.
Well, alright
You know,
then.
actually, the correct time is they got cholera all around their asses.
Why did
Well, I'll be honest.
Why did the second koala bear fall out of the tree? He was
First one hit.
he was stapled to the first koala bear.
Were they?
The VR makes it.
Why did the third koala bear fall out of the tree?
Oh boy.
Peer pressure.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see.
Hey, why did the Australian man and the Aboriginal not get along? Because
That's
the
obvious.
Australian man was a fucking racist.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Fair point.
The joke.
What's transparent and lies in the gutter? An Aboriginal with the shit kicked out of him.
There you go.
What?
Hey, boys.
What is this with Aboriginals now? I've
boys,
never
boys.
heard of this, like...
Well, some
Where
of
are
them can
these
be
people?
quite, what you call, next level rednecks.
Are they
can
in
act
your
like that.
upside down land?
Yep.
Do you call an
And
Aboriginal in a
white
suit?
rednecks are what we call bogans.
Guys, we'll call an Aboriginal in a suit. The defendant.
Another one!
What do you call an Aboriginal? What do you call an Aboriginal driving a Ferrari? A bloody good thief.
How do you starve an Aboriginal?
Close all KFCs.
What, you put his food stamps under his work boots.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
I used it.
Oh, Lord. Anybody here work at the bank?
I assume racism
Anybody?
is universal.
You see, I actually just lost my job at the bank recently. It was kind of bad. See, a woman asked me to check her bank account balance, so I just pushed her over. No balance at all. Went to the police station the other day. Turns out the coffee filed a police report. See, it was mugged. Oh,
Hey guys,
oh, delicious.
what are the 4 most difficult years for an Aboriginal? Grade 6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
They raised jokes.
Dude, I got one more real good joke. Okay. Really good joke, really good joke. Everyone listen up. Women's rights.
Hey, I got a joke. You know, in Australia, they have a problem with people getting bitten by sharks all the time, but you never hear about Aboriginals getting bitten by sharks. You know, I guess they
They can't swim.
just think it's whale shit.
Oh, Jelly Lizard's back!
That is terrible. That is
I'm broken. Help.
Very racist.
It's so fucking
It's breakdancing.
Well, it has been an absolute pleasure to meet each and every one of you. Y'all have been fantastic. I wanna
Got another one.
go exploring.
How do you kill an Aboriginal?
Y'all take care. Especially you, my little radish friend.
While he's having a drink, slam the toilet lid.
They get pretty stout pretty quick.
So why do Aboriginals stink? So blind people can hate them too.
Hey!
Alright, let's see if I can add to this here. Let's see if I can add to this. Actually, you know, I do remember this story. Y'all hear about that Aboriginal that was executed? I mean, needless to say, he was shocked. I'll leave you all with that. You'll have a wonderful day.
That's a zinger!
What the fuck
You
is
too.
wrong with me?
Hello.
Doctor, I need doctor or
And
something.
you, Elder Yukiko,
I have another one.
you stay amazing and keep having wonderful days.